Hey guys, so today I just want to talk about nostalgia. So nostalgia, it's hard to describe. It's an emotion where you feel sad over missing stuff in the past. Like you feel sad that you don't have what you used to have. And it can happen with all sorts of things like friends and family or when you move or something. Well, I've never moved houses before, but people who move to a new location, they'll start to miss their old place and they're going to miss it and they're going to miss what they used to have. And basically nostalgia is like, it seems like a strong emotion. I mean, and we've all felt it before. I felt it before. You've probably felt it before. We've all felt it before. It's an emotion, just like ones like sadness, anger, and stuff like that. In fact, it's so strong of an emotion that it was even featured in the Inside Out movie sequel. So yeah, it's a pretty strong emotion. And it's hard to, and like I said, it's hard to describe it. But basically, things in life come and go. And you gotta realize, well, we all grow up learning that appreciate what you have, don't take what you have for granted, because one day you're gonna miss it when it's gone. And I think that's true. It's hard for us to appreciate things sometimes, though. We sometimes take things for granted, we look on the negative side, and we don't appreciate things while we still have them. And it can just be really, it's just... Sorry if I'm starting along this video. I'm still trying to get used to, making these videos again and stuff. Because I want to make videos, about, mental health. But anyways, and stuff like that. But anyways, back on topic. So, me personally, there are a lot of things a kid or teen or adult can go through, and thankfully for me, I've never had to go through a lot of bad stuff that some other kids have gone through. I've had I mean, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I feel I've had a blessed childhood, and there's always inconveniences that happen here and there, but I've never had to go through the ultimate worst or go through as bad as what some other people I know have gone through. And I'm pretty and I guess I'm pretty lucky in that way. But I guess it's you don't know someone else's situation until you've gone through it. You go through situations in life, inconveniences, and you lose what you had, whether you lose a friend or family member, whether your friend moves to a new location and goes to another school, or if your friend even dies. Or with family, family life changes over the years and stuff, and you start to miss how it used to be. And basically, I've honestly, with nostalgia, I felt nostalgia when I miss my old friends, when I go to a new, some cases if I go to a new school or stop doing something, a group, or if they move to another school, or they stop doing a group that I'm in or something, I'm going to miss them if I had a close relationship with them, and I'm going to miss the past times that we had together as friends. And basically, what I've realized is that nostalgia, it seems like it never stops, because basically you're going to go someplace like school, meet a new friend, you meet someone, you're going to have a good relationship with them, you're going to like them as a friend, and you're going to like being around them, but then they're going to switch schools or something, and then you're going to miss them. But then there's going to be new people who come along, you're going to make friends with them, but then they're eventually going to leave, and then it's just the cycle continues and stuff. As long as you keep making memories, you're going to feel nostalgia later on. But that does not mean just isolate yourself and don't go out and make memories. You should go out and make memories. Go out and make memories, appreciate what you have, and that's something I struggle with sometimes. I need to appreciate more what I have sometimes. But go out and make memories. Don't just avoid making memories or good times just because you don't want to feel nostalgia later on. It's just nostalgia's going to happen to everyone. But how do you deal with it? Well, I guess the ways I've dealt with it, well, they all say, if you lost a friend, make new friends. And try to make new memories that are even better than your old memories. That will make you forget about the old memories. Well, yeah, speaking of which, I mean, you can try to forget about the old memories, like maybe do anything you can to keep you busy forgetting about the old memories that are nostalgic to you. However, if you focus too much on the fact that you're trying to forget the memories, you're going to stress out more and more because you're focusing too much on the fact that you're trying to forget those memories. Because if those memories keep on coming back and coming back, it's going to be really hard to forget them. And if you put in all your force to try to forget them, you're going to get stressed out because you have to put in so much force to forget them. And that's just going to add your stress overall and basically make you more stressed out. So you got to be careful with that. And some people do say, if you miss an old memory, try to think of the bad things that happened through it. Like if you miss a friend, try to think of negative things you didn't like about them and that you will not miss. And they say that for also like in a relationship, if you break up with someone, which I don't have any experience with romantic relationships and stuff like that, but I guess whether it's friendship or relationship, you gotta be careful thinking negatively about the past because we're all designed to kind of think negatively about the past. We always look on the negative side because we want to fight what we don't like. But basically, I've realized maybe thinking negatively about the past too much is not a good thing. And it's something I still struggle with, and I try to move past it, though. So thinking negatively about the past using negative reinforcement may help, but it may also hurt, so be careful using that. But honestly, if you miss something, I guess, like they say, just take time to grieve. Take time to feel sad that you miss what you don't have anymore. But also talk to someone. Talk to like a therapist. Talk to your friends and family that you do have. And talk to people. Let them know how you're feeling. I mean, don't try to like overdo it. Don't try to like, I want to say, don't try to do it too attention seeking, but if you need some help and support, you need help and support. So basically, nostalgia will keep on going. It's never going to end because you're going to keep on making new memories. But I guess the point of it is just appreciate what you have, value the moments you have with your friends and family, and value what you have while you have it because it might not be around tomorrow because you never know what happens in life. Things can happen in life and you never know. But basically, yeah, but like I said, nostalgia is such a strong feeling that it can really mess with you because you want things to stay the same in a good way, but unfortunately, for better or worse, nothing ever lasts forever, whether it's good or bad. So I guess, well, what I've done, I have kind of tried to make better memories than the old ones and stuff to try to make myself not care about the old memories as much, like of certain stuff. And also, I try, if there is a way possible to recreate those memories and get those memories back, get to do again what I used to do, like what I'm feeling nostalgia over. If there's any way possible, I will try and take that way. But if it's not possible, then like I said, just talk to someone. And now that's easier said than done to get through something that's in the past you cannot do again, and there's no way possible to relive that nostalgic moment again. But yeah, so nostalgia, really, it's just going to keep on piling on. But I guess just keep on, making good memories. And over time, you probably won't care about the old nostalgic memory over time as you make newer, good memories or even better memories. Like I said, I'm not an expert on this. I know I'm stuttering a lot. That's because I'm not really an expert on this. I'm just speaking from my experience and from what I know. So basically, I'm not an expert on this. I just want to make this video to help you guys and just talk about it because it's the thing on my mind sometimes, nostalgia, and I always feel it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, by the way. I want to make even better videos. I know this video might be like 9 or 10 minutes long, but I hope it helps you guys. So, see you guys.